Hey Internet, I'm the Cow Says Moo, and you're watching episode 3 of the Island of Dr Moooo, a Let's Play Minecraft version 1.12.2 with a bunch of mods installed. Um, Between episodes, I gathered up all the stuff that we found but didn't have room for last episode. Like this barrow down here that looks like it's still on the map, so let's take him off. Well, maybe I should have left him on. No, that's fine. We'll just leave him off. Um, I also finished circling the map a little, though I did notice I was at my mining camp just a little while ago. I think there's an astral sorcery big ruins right up in this general area here, so we'll have to go hit that eventually. Or I can do it off camera. You probably don't have to see it again. Secondly, I did set up that mining camp that we talked about right up here. It's a nice little place. That village and crater goes real deep, real fast, which is kind of convenient. We'll check it out together at some point, I'm sure. But it's just a big mining area and a big crater. It definitely has tin though, so that's a plus. When I was out and about, I did find some chickens, and you can hear a kitty. Where is that kitty? Right here? Yeah, there's a kitty. Uh, he spawned just in the jungle up here, so I tamed him with some fish. But I did find some chickens. Let's grab that egg there. And I morbed 2 of them. They are in here. And then I managed to get 1 chicken in the boat, captured a chicken in the boat and brought him back. And while I was picking up an egg she laid, I accidentally threw it and I got a baby. So I've got 4 chickens now. Woohoo! Let's go ahead and just go ahead and dump these morbs in here. Oh, and I got that one back. That's cool. Oh, I got that one back too. I didn't think there was a very high chance of getting those back, but that's awesome. 4 chickens. They'll start laying all kinds of stuff, and then we can start messing with the chickens mod, which is cool. I did also, as you can see, build up a bunch of stuff here. I cleaned most of the ground clutter from this area. Not quite as much on the other side of the river. And I also cleaned away all the trees up top. You can see there are no pine trees up there at all. And of course, I started building all these little buildings down here. This is kind of the poorer section, so I've just used the same roots layout. It looks like a nice, decent size, but still poor building, so I just used that roots design. Moved Pepe over here, and apparently he's getting visited by a birdie, so that's cool. And these will have just little farms like that, Pepe and some potatoes and some chickens and that sort of thing. But more importantly, though, I picked a location for our coke oven. Actually, let's do one more thing real quick before we get to that coke oven. These are the sheep that we tagged the other day with morbs. This up here is going to be my little sheep house, or sheep shepherd. So let's come in here and drop those sheeps off too. Alrighty. Yeah, I didn't get either of those, just the little chickens, but that's cool. I've still got 2 left. I can go grab some cows maybe. And they've got a place where they can climb and, you know, do sheep things. They can climb up here, but they can't quite get all the way up to the top, and they'll go around. And this building, since he's got some big animals, he's a little better off, but he's still got a thatched roof. So still fairly poor. That's cool. Over on the other side of the island is where I think I'm going to start doing rich stuff, because that leads to the stairs going up to my manor, and so the rich people would want to be close to me. Of course, right? That's how it works. Rich people stay closest to the king. But this is where I'm going to put my blast furnace and my coke oven. So I've got the components on me, I believe. Yep. Let's go with coke, bricks. Oh, sandstone, not sand. I don't have the components on me. Let's go get some sandstone. I think I've got extra sand down here. Let's not go upstairs. It's boring. Since I cleared out all the trees, there's not much to see up there. Yeah, we'll just make 9 sandstone down here. There we go. I do have beehives out and about in a couple places. I'm just making combs. I'm starting to get a pretty good amount now. Alright, let's come up here and make this stupid thing now. Jeez. No more delays. There we go, 27, excellent. Obviously this building isn't finished yet. It's not tall enough. And next to it I'm going to have the water mill. Alright, and then I've got my hammer in one of these, I believe. Yep. I did snag another, I was out looking at villages and stuff, and I completely took down an immersive engineering village. That's why I've got this. And then I should also have a bunch of treated wood planks, because I took them from the building, and some wood fences, so that's cool. There we go. Let's get this bad boy started. I've got buckets, I've got some lumps of coal. I don't think I need that many in there. I've moved my ores over here just because I'm running out of room. Blocks of coal. Why don't the buckets go in there? I thought the buckets went in there. You may have changed it, I guess, since I played it last. I have upgraded a couple versions. I'll have to look that up and see how we get the creosote out of there. But let's make a hopper and at least get the coke part automated. There we go. So coke should jump back out here into this thing. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what goes in there if it's not buckets anymore. Well, you can still get creosote buckets. Let's check the book real quick to see. Craft liquid, documentation, ladder squeezers. When they are full, that shouldn't mean anything. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll check it out, figure it out, and we'll get that working eventually. Or maybe I'll just roll back to the older version. I've got it saved, so whatever. Alright, so we have some coke producing. As soon as we get some of that, the creosote will start being able to make other things in immersive engineering, but the next thing we need is steel, and for that we're going to have to go to the nether. I've got some obsidian actually even on me, because I made a diamond pickaxe. Gathered some obsidian. We'll do that in a bit. I think, though, I want to go up top since it's turning into night, and we'll see if we can make a looking glass. Maybe we can start finding some of these constellations. I do have my astral sorcery book on me. That's good. Just in case I can't figure out what the constellation is. I do have my wand here. That's good. Okay. So we are trying to make a looking glass, which is that. Oh wow, look at that. That is totally full. That's awesome. Put it in there, whack it with the wand, and ta-da. Okay, and then this, what is it, something like, I only needed 4 of those, but I think it's something like this to get the looking glass. Yeah, awesome. Alright, now let's start looking up the stars and see if we can see any constellations. Hey, punk. You probably spawned down here, didn't you? Alright, well, I found a constellation, but now I've lost it because of the stupid skeleton. Let's see if we can find it again. There it is. That one I know. So I'm going to hold down the shift key and connect the dots to make the constellation. That should have done it. Do I not have that one? What's going on? It's not a VTOS, okay. Not that one. It's not that one. Oh, I don't have a book for it, so I can't make it yet. But I found it. That's interesting. I didn't know you could find things that you didn't know. Never had that happen before. Alright, well, we found one. We just can't complete it yet. Alrighty. Maybe now's a good time to run over to that astral sorcery thing that I found. But the next thing I need anyway for astral sorcery is rock crystals, and for that I can use my wand. So yeah, let's just head down. Maybe we can kill two birds with one stone here. Alright, let's come on down here. I like this rail cart, it's fun. I have a butterfly in my house. And a skeleton waiting for me outside. Hi there, Skelly. I'm gonna call you Dana. Dana Skelly. Alright, it's nighttime. Let's see if we can see these things. Yeah, we can. Excellent. Somewhere in this neck of the woods, I think. Nope. Let's get over here a little bit. Right here. We'll put that on the map as rock crystal. That's far enough. Figure out where we are. Right about there. Alright, so these rock crystals occur at way, way down by bedrock. Like at Y level 4, give or take. So I am just marking them on the map, and then I will go back and find them later. Cool. So let's park our boat here. Maybe jump into the mine and see if we can find one of those bad boys. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that real quick. I have found an interesting astral sorcery room down in the mines too, but it's not anywhere near where these tertiary rock crystals are at the moment, so I might not track it down yet. I think I've got some iron in here. I do. Let's make a couple hammers, because it doesn't look like I've got any right now. There we go. Alrighty. So those are back that direction. So let's head down here. And then we'll follow this one. I think this one might connect. No, maybe I'm wrong. That's something else. Alright, let's just start digging this direction more, since we need to go quite a ways further here. Alright, and we'll just hang out at 11, because that's a nice safe place to hang out. I did not make more torches. Let me cut real quick. I'll go up and make some torches and come back. Alright, we walked by a vein of coal right here, so I didn't have to go very far to make those torches after all. Alright, let's dig just a long way to the south here. Stupid gravel always getting in the way when you don't want it. Man, that's pretty big vein of it too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I don't really need to harvest it right now. Hi, kitty. Got a cat roaming around my feet. How am I going to get by this guy? Looks like you are right there. There we go. Just get rid of this spawner. Alright, I'm going to cut one more time and just keep digging to the south until I'm closer to that thing. That way, in case we run into other lava or stuff, you aren't just watching me get rid of lava spawns. Back in a bit. Alright, so I ended up having a lot of gravel and lava and stuff, so including right here there was lava, so I was a little concerned that I wouldn't be able to get down, so I just dug all the way down. But this is how I usually do it. Take a hammer with me, make a nice big fat area going towards my little dot that I made, and then just dig around. And ta-da, you find rock crystal ore. And you have to have a diamond pickaxe, so we'll break it, and we get just one. Sometimes you get more than one. But that's how you find rock crystals, which we are definitely going to need for astral sorcery. I don't think I'm going to do any more of them right now. I'll do the rest of them between episodes. But I've got this nice shaft here that'll lead me down to them. Let's go ahead and take that one off the map since I know I've got it. Let's see. Time's looking pretty good. Maybe I will hit that astral sorcery ruin real quick. I'll cut the camera again. Sorry, I'm doing that a lot this episode. And we'll see if we get the last... oh, what do I have dripping here? That wasn't lava, and it didn't look like water. I think it's oil. Yeah, looks like it is. I'm gonna make a spot. Let's look at that real quick. oil, I think, is from Galactic Craft. Because there is oil in immersive petroleum, obviously, but it is not fluid. Yep, there it is, oil. Ta-da! That's cool. I found a couple other places that have it, but this is the first one on camera, so cool. Anyway, I will cut and go to that Astral Sorcery ruin real quick and meet you there. Alright, we're inside here, and it does have a constellation paper, and VCO, that sounds right. Is that it? Yep. Okay, it is nighttime right now, so I'm kind of trying to do this in a hurry. I do have a skeleton roaming around, but we'll see if we can't maybe do this. Cool. There we go. And it is the same one. Cool. Hey, I discovered VCO. Excellent. What that does, I don't really know yet, but I know you can discover them, and then they start showing up actually in the night sky when you look around. So that's pretty neat. Let's pick up these chests, and we'll head back. I didn't even look to see what was in the chest besides that paper. That was fun. Didn't care at all. Alright, so now what? Maybe we will try to go to the Nether. Why not? I've got time. I'll just meet you back at the island again, so sorry, one more cut. Okay, I'm heading back, and look who I found here. Who's a good boy? He's a good boy. I got myself a pup. I think I'll probably take him up to the sheep's hut. Because, you know, every good shepherd is a sheepdog. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that I got a puppy on the way out. There are two of them camped out there, but I can only bring one back in the boat, and I don't really want to use my morb for a dog right now. I'd rather get cows. Anyway, back in just a moment. So I was reading up in the engineer's manual, and it looks like in the next version, let's go all the way back here, it fixes fluid container slots not containing empty containers. So that's why we're broken right now. But they are working on it. If it becomes an issue in the meantime, we'll maybe try to figure out pumps or something and pump that stuff into barrels, because we do have almost full liquid capacity here, or fluid capacity. See? So it's no longer making coke for us. We've got two, which I think will be enough to get us at least a little bit of steel, but if it becomes an issue, if they are slow to release the next version for some reason, then we'll try figuring out pumps. Anyway, I've got obsidian and all sorts of stuff that I'm going to want to take with me to the Nether, and let's take you to one of these little secret, not necessarily secret, but secret hidey holes, where the Nether portal is. A partial one. Ta-da. Here we go. This is where I'm putting the Nether portal. There's another one up there. Alright, so I don't really need a whole lot of obsidian. Alrighty, let's head to the Nether and see what happens. If it ends up taking a long time to spawn, I will cut, but we'll see. Loading terrain, are you going to be good? So yeah, we need another bricks. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty good here. We need another brick, so all we need is another rack right now. Is that gas way up there? So I need to protect my portal here. Looks like we got lava and stuff right too. But in the Nether, I know you're saying. Alright, so let's just make a quick portal shield here. It's on the back where we probably don't need it much, but that's okay. That'll do. Oops, come on. There we go. That will hopefully keep him from breaking the portal on us. I think I'm just going to complete a little hut here, and then we'll look around. Looks like we've got fortresses, so that's cool. Right now, actually, maybe I'll just start harvesting up some netherrack. That's all we really need at the moment. I do have dimensional ores installed too, so there will be ores here in the nether, which is nice. Makes nether a heck of a lot more useful. That is probably enough. We're at Y level 102, so we're not going to find much good, I don't think. I think dimensional ores kind of respects the overworld spawning. I don't know, I haven't quite figured it out, and I've never found a diamond in the nether. I don't know even if they exist in dimensional ores. Whatever. Oh, that's cool. Blazes spawn like normal. You don't have to be in a fortress for those. Oh, look at that. We got trees. That must be from the plants mod, I'm guessing. Yes, I can hit you too, punk. Yeah, but you set me on fire, and that's sucking. Come on. Alright, well, I've got a bunch of netherrack. It's just... I'm just going to complete this right here, and we'll build something right here. Crafting table. Furnace. Just gonna put some stuff down here while I'm here. Chest. Door that I'm stuck in. Alright, at least nothing can just shoot in here for right now. That is good enough. We'll leave some stairs and some glass, some wood and some glass. And I'll come back and set up some basic cave routes and stuff like that so we can visit another fortress later. For right now though, let's just head back and we'll start working on maybe the blast furnace real quick. If we can get that set up too, that'd be awesome. Blast bricks. It is just nether brick, regular brick, and some blaze powder. I don't have enough blaze powder. I've got one. So we won't be able to do that yet. We need to go hunt blazes. Alright, do I want to cut again? I think I'm just going to cut again. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, well, it's been a little hairy. The nether is actually almost scary here. But I do have some blaze rods, and I do have a spawn here where I can get more if I want them. Look at that, I got 9 of them. And I did just see a wither skeleton here. Come on around. I'm out of arrows, so I can't really kill that ghast, unfortunately. Anyway, yeah, let's just get out of here. This place is messing me up. looks like there's some glowstone over there. That's cool. Liquid glowstone, I mean. Alright, and I just marked my way with cobblestone because getting around the nether can be a bit of a nightmare. Appropriately. Yeah, there's some coal right there, and I think it just drops in actual coal. Yeah, this stuff does. And here's my little hut. I put this roof on it because Endermen do spawn here. I got one a little while ago. Alright, let's head back and make those blast furnace bricks. And that'll probably have to do it for this episode. I made getting here just a little bit easier as I came back, because I died once in the nether. Actually, I died twice in the nether and had to make that run. I accidentally triggered all the pigmen and they mobbed me, as they are prone to do when you do that. I had probably, I don't know, 15, 16 pigmen on me all of a sudden, and I wasn't expecting it because it was an accident. Bastards. Alright, what's this stuff doing? I was here for a little while. I've got enough. It's those, it's regular bricks, and it's blaze powder. Do I have any regular bricks made? Probably not. No. Alright, let's pop those in here instead now. And, let's lure that chicken back into his cage. And maybe breed a few too. We'll get at least 6 or 8 of them. Alright, come on, chickens. Get back in here. Alright. I like how they're all different colors. That's, I think that's Quirk that does that, not the chickens mod. Cool. Bunch of chickens. And then I think next time we will... Maybe we'll start working on that. Maybe we'll start working on the water wheel. Maybe we'll do a little both. That's kind of my guess. Well, I did harvest some plants in the nether. These guys, if you just break them with your fist, you get them, but you get set on fire. But if you do the shears, you can get them without getting caught on fire. They drop other weird little things. Magma jelly, what do you do with that? You can turn it into cream. Okay. And some flame berries, which is just food. So that's cool. Alright, waiting on that to... Yeah, golden sword from zombie pigmen. These wither skull fragments, I've got some better wither skeletons or something like that. So if they don't drop a skeleton, they drop a skull fragment, and you can use them to turn into a skull. That way you can actually get withers without having to spend for freaking ever trying to get wither skeleton skulls. Because when you want them, they never show up. I need 36 of these too, I believe, right? Yep. Alright, and I'm going to need 9. Powders. Easy peasy there. This is all just drops and then a couple miscellaneous things like that rock crystal we picked up earlier. Man, I'm going to need to sort out some chest situation here in not long at all. I wonder if we can find another constellation. While that's cooking, let's head up here. Where it's lighted and safe. I kind of need to make a couple more safe zones, but I don't have any of those either. we can find anything else here tonight. Yeah, look at that. That's a W. No, other way. No, that doesn't look right. Maybe it's... You know, I could have just got my book. That would have kind of helped, wouldn't it? No, I don't think that's right either. Fine. I didn't get my book up here. Alright, what is that one? No, it's not that. That's kind of what I was thinking it was the second time around. Ah, that's what it is, Dissidia. Okay, let's see if we can get back out there and find it again. My shield or my hat just broke. Hopefully it's my hat. It is. Oh, kitty, get out of the way. That's a good kitty keeping the creeper away from me. Alright. See if we can get back somewhere safe before night ends. Ah, frickin' witch. Where are you? Alright, what did that look like in that? Yep, that's what it is. Okay. Nope, not quite. I thought that's what I did. There we go, Dissidia. Cool. Jeez. Yeah, and there you can see one of my constellations. Not Dissidia, the other one. Nope, that one is Dissidia. Cool. Alright. Man, been having it rough lately. Might have to go to the other thing that we can make with obsidian and diamonds, which is enchantment, and make my armor a little better because, man, this is brutal. These monsters are brutalizing me. And I'm going to leave this and my book up here. Alright. Anybody to shoot? Yep. Alright, let's go see if any of that finished yet. need is 36. Yes, okay. Now let's sleep. Got my constellation, I can just sleep now. Everybody will still be out and about, but undead will at least be burning. Alright, get my hammer. Here's my blast bricks, and I'm going to put that just right here. Can't be automated or anything, so I didn't want to elevate it. I just wanted it right here. Are you pissed or are you just being a weirdo? Just being a weirdo. Hammer. Okay. Now we got coal coke. Put that in there. And let's see what we've got for iron. I want just one block. If I don't quite have enough, I'll make just a little more. I thought I heard a creeper. Footsteps. I have a block. I am one short of a block, naturally. Okay, let's get a block here. And I hope 2 blocks of coal coke is enough to make 1 block of steel. We'll see. When I come back next time, you will know. And if it isn't, then we'll have to do something about this coke oven. Alright, we've got iron cooking into steel. Awesome. So, we did all kinds of crazy stuff this episode. And I don't think I want to recap it. This episode was very draining for some reason. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and you'll come back and join me next episode. In the meantime, have fun, and keep mooing.